No, I just. Yeah, you want to watch it? I'm Tony on print.
All right, rain's picking back up. But all right, it looks like there might be maybe a few more arrests happening right now. Rain's picking back up a little heavy. But it looks like there might be a couple arrests happening right here. So it looks like
Blackmail child.
man and a child are now being arrested, it seems. Not sure if the child's being arrested, but they're both definitely detained. I should say not sure if either of them are actually being arrested, but they are being detained.
The alderman and some of your friends was soon being escorted back this way.
A lot of tear gas fired. Now I can't tell if that was lightning or if that was police action. Should we go for cover?
We don't know this area. Which can is that?
It was on the ground. I picked it up. Was looking at it.
Yeah, I think that's the tear gas. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah.
Is tear gas cancer over here?
Yeah. If it is, I ain't touching it. It'll get on your hands, you know.
Was it tear gas? Not smoke?
I believe it is. Right? That's all SWAT stuff.
It's tear gas. It's tear gas.
That's what they look like. I don't know if they're smoke ones.
Big hard top.
They have
So we just heard from two police officers that first off they said when asked is this shell tear gas? Yes. And then when asked if it was tear gas that was fired, not smoke, he said he believes so, but that's all SWAT stuff. Are you hearing that? Are you really hearing that?
That's what Twitter said. They arrested the activist.
Probably the best career movies ever made.
All right, so we can see the police now moving out of the street. Rain's giving up just a little bit. Oh wow, what is that?
Oh, sorry. We need to.
Just escorted out of the area.
So for now, it's hard to know exactly what's happening because we're being held back. But straight ahead, we can see the row of riot police and the vehicles are all just straight up at this next street light.
I hope all of you all are reporting that this is not our peaceful protesters that are down there. This is this revolution group that emerged, that came down here from Chicago and tried to pull in as many people as they can. This is not our community.
Who is that? Talking?
Sorry, excuse me.
What's that?
This is not our community.
Could you identify yourself?
No. Cool, cool. Not our community. Not our community.
Ma'am, who are you?
Cool, cool.
These things are important. You should probably report who you are.
Who's that?
Can we just get your organization, please?
Oh, bro. Who's cool? Just make sure you report that, okay?
Well, we can report it if you don't tell us.
All right, okay then.
It's important to say something. We're not going on record.
What are you worried about? No, I just,
Large succession of bangs just straight off in this direction. Could be an echo. It's hard to know for sure exactly where the sound's coming from.
Got everybody out. From Ferugson and from people are fine. There's a group that has their own agenda. You know, they're more about fighting the government. You know, it's not about, you know, our local cause or our local issues. It's just government fighters. They call themselves like Revolution Now or something like that. They've been inciting me. I saw them give young kids Molotov cocktails on Wednesday to throw. Yeah. You were here on Wednesday.
Excuse me. What's up? Yeah. All right. Looks like a lot of this is, at least where we are, is cleared out. There's still police across the street, but we're sort of just kind of stuck. We want to try and figure out a way to get around and find out what's happening. It's 1:26 a.m. So, to give you guys a quick recap, for those that are just tuning in, we're here in Ferugson, Missouri. This is the site of the Michael Brown protests. About a week ago, the young man was killed by a police officer, and there are conflicting reports from the police and from eyewitnesses. So it's been pretty heated down here for the past week, with protesters coming out, heavy-handed police action, but there's also been looting. Just the other day, we were down here and we saw the police moving in, which just the protesters did not react positively to seeing the police line come in and try to disperse them, and immediately afterwards, several of the stores in the area just got looted. We saw people break the windows, go in. But on the more positive side of what happened last night, several of the earlier today there was a curfew and issued by the was declared. So, what we're seeing now, the police are clearing out the protesters who have been on the street for the past week. So if you guys want to stay apprised, find out more, I'll be here reporting on the ground. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Timcast, TIMCAST. And make sure to also follow at Vice News, VICENEWS, on Twitter and Instagram as well for more context about what's going on down here. You can check out for more context. You can check out vicenews.com. We've got a few stories, outlining what's been going on this past week. You can get a better understanding of why we're seeing what we're seeing now.
I was with you, and all of a sudden, I put my camera around here.
So, if what we heard earlier from I'm not entirely sure what the name and position of this gentleman is, but we did see him setting up interviews for Captain Ron Johnson. He said that, if you come and you don't park in the green zone, you'll be here till 5 a.m.